Yo, what is up guys, it's Killug for the win, back with another Clash of Clans gameplay and commentary today. Today I finally am bringing you guys another offensive gameplay instead of just defensive and just, clan wars and stuff like that. It's going to be some regular farming, just some farming gameplay, just some random farming gameplay that I managed to get. And to start off here, we have a guy with not a lot of loot, but I think he had just enough loot for me to actually get something and upgrade it. I think I upgrade something after this. I'm not really too sure, but so yeah, I'm just gonna go for a couple of his mines, I guess, and his collectors. I guess I needed like 7 million gold flat, so you can see I'm just mainly going for the gold here. Once I get that, I can go ahead and end the battle, and let's see what I upgrade. So yeah, the level 6 clan castle had just came out, so I went ahead and got that. Pretty awesome. The main thing that's good about it is you can hold more loot for your wars and stuff. It's not really that special for just the +5 troops, which actually is really nice, and it makes my donation ratio look that much more horrible than it already is. But other than that, it's pretty awesome to have, and it just looks really cool. It just looks really mean. Whenever you see guys with that new maxed out clan castle, it looks really scary. I know the day that it came out, I was in Master 2 League, and it seemed like 50%-ish of the players that were in that league had the maxed out clan castle already. So that was really kind of frustrating, and really just went to show how many gemmers were up there. Anyways, next I have a 560, 70, some like 570k raid there with the loot bonus. And yeah, you can see I was farming like a boss here, farming super hard. I just want to show a couple of the replays really quickly for you guys to see. And yeah, this guy had a Town Hall 10, pretty inactive. As you can see, he needed to definitely load up his expos and his Inferno towers. But at the same time, he did have maxed out mortars, which probably did do a little bit of damage to my hogs, even though they probably dodged most of the hits. But there you can see I'm going to get some pretty solid loot from that one as well. And we're going to go to back to my attack log and show one more raid really quickly. Now, this one is not the most loot in the world, but pretty solid, about 450k on this one. So start off getting out his heroes and his clan castle troops, kill them off, and then going in with the hogs. Bring out the hogs. Goodness gracious, I put my phone on silent, okay? Somebody mentioned in one of my recent videos or something like that, can you please just turn your phone off when you do commentaries? No, I don't want to do that. I'll just put it on silent, that should work. And yeah, you won't hardly be able to hear vibration if it goes off, but I will just silence it if that happens. So anyways, yeah, there's another pretty nice 3-star. And I guess I'm going to show one more. Maybe I show some defense here. I'm not really too sure. Yeah, just showing my defense in general, working pretty solid with the farming layout. You can see there I got hit by 4 level 4 P.E.K.K.A.s and 25 level 5 hogs. This guy tried to do a dragon and balloon strategy. So I am going to show one defense. Obviously this guy got a star. At this point I was farming a ton. I had my town hall outside. Yeah, and right now I'm actually farming in Crystal League, and it's really nice. It's really awesome to have that loot bonus, and I don't have to skip nearly as much as I did in Gold 2. I'm finding raids a lot quicker, so look forward to some Crystal League farming gameplay. I'll probably start a series on that, just farming in Crystal. So if anybody wants to make me an epic thumbnail on that, then that would be really awesome. So yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter if you want to make me a thumbnail. You can send it to me there. That'd be really awesome. At Killug for the win. And yeah, I don't really say that much in my videos, but I do tweet. I tweet like every time I'm about to upload a video or anything like that. Tweet out every time I do a commentary, just to keep everybody informed that really wants to know. They go the extra mile to follow me on Twitter. So this guy was just kind of farming his gold here. It looks like I got a bunch of gold just from his mines. And then I'm going to go for a bit of his elixir, because his elixir was also kind of on the outside. I'm actually going to drop a few hogs to take care of these defensive buildings that were on the outside, so that way I can get to his elixir really easily. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go for that. Mm. This cough is honestly just never ending. So, yeah, a few of you guys might know. Most of you guys probably don't know this, but I moved. Well, actually, most of you guys should know that I moved about 3 months ago. Yeah, about 2 or 3 months ago. And no, I moved in February. So 3 months ago I moved, and I live on my own now. It's just me and my brother, and I pay most of the bills. So whenever I moved, I had to change my address. So basically, I went to the post office, like UPS or USPS.com or whatever, and changed my address. And it, only cost like $1.50 or something like that. I had to put on my debit card, but I figured that should kind of be enough at first. But then I realized it wasn't enough to change my payment method for YouTube. So what I ended up doing, right here, I kind of missed this raid. I only show where my hogs finish off on this guy, but it's still pretty cool. Skip all the destroying the defense and just show me getting the loots. Anyways, yeah, I'm partnered with RPM Network or Maker Max Network, otherwise known as, aka also known as. In my opinion, they're a terrible network, and I just want to let you guys know that if you are a YouTuber, if you're up and coming, or if you're going to be doing YouTube in the future and you're thinking about, who should I get partnered with, I would tell you don't get partnered with RPM because, first of all, their CPM is really low, and CPM, if you don't know, that just means, how much you make per 1,000 views. Like, say I get 1,000 views on a video, and, a lot of those views may not be monetizable, but it goes by the views that are monetizable, meaning that you watched an ad. So, basically, like if you're watching from a desktop, you're bound to see an ad on the video. So basically, YouTubers make a little bit of money from that, depending on how many views they get. So it's nice. I mean, it's nice to just do the videos for fun and everything, but it's also nice to have a little bit extra added motivation. I'm not gonna lie, where you make a little bit of money, because YouTube is kind of like a job, and you don't get paid for it unless you have enough exposure, basically. Anyways, long story short, they didn't send me my payment for the last 2 months, and I sent a help ticket to them like 5 separate times, and I had to send a bunch of emails to them to actually get it through their head that I moved and I need them to stop sending my money to my old address and to send it to my new address or to my bank account. So it seemed like they just really were just jerking me around on it. And it seemed like they just wanted to keep the money for themselves. So I'm probably not going to run any ads on this video. Don't be surprised if there's no ads on this video and you're wondering what happened. Well, that's basically what it's going to be. I don't want them to get any more free money from me. So it's a good thing for you guys, kind of, but it's kind of a bad thing for me. But I don't really mind it too much because I still do enjoy doing YouTube. I enjoy making this video. And yeah, it's not that big of a deal to me. It's not like the number one thing that's driving me to do YouTube. The number one thing is obviously Clash of Clans, the game that I love. So yeah, that's just a little side note for you guys. Don't get partnered by RPM. There's lots of other networks out there. So check out this guy's Town Hall 9 actually. He had a ton of giant bombs on his base, which is crazy. See all the little gaps and spaces in his base? He did that strategically pretty well, I'm not gonna lie, where he made a bunch of giant bombs in there. So I'm not sure if I actually managed to even get the 3-star off on this guy, because he's got all that stuff in the way. Look at me using like my very last healing spell on like 3 hog riders. Like, you would think, what's the point of that? But no, it's because this guy had giant bombs everywhere. So as you can see, it's really going to come down to the wire right here, and I'm really going to have to improvise and use my Archer Queen. Going to go ahead and use her ability right off the bat, because I'm really going to need those extra 5 archers that she spits out. So looks like it's going to come down to my very last hog rider. So that being said, I'm going to speed it up a bit and see how much we can actually get done on this guy. So he had a pretty solid amount of loot, I think it was around 500k-ish or something like that. And we're gonna see how much we can get. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it all, but we should be able to get the majority of it. And right here I'm just going in super fast mode. Like, I don't even know how fast this was, to be honest, but it's probably like at least like 5 times as fast. Like, look how fast my Archer Queen is shooting. She's doing work. Unfortunately, we're gonna leave like almost 150k, 130k-ish on the table, and we're not even gonna pick up that much loot from this one. So That might have been a throwaway gameplay, but oh well. I'm going to go ahead and show it just because I just got just enough loot to go ahead and upgrade my mortar to max. I think that's my last mortar to max out. If not, it's my second to last. Yeah, it's probably my second to last. Yeah, definitely my second to last. Once that got done, I went ahead and put it on the inside of my base. So here I found a really inactive Town Hall 9er. And yeah, we're going to go into with Giants. And I do have 2 P.E.K.K.A s. So we got Giants and Archers, a few Wizards. So, oh, I've actually also got some Hog Riders in the Clan Castle. So they should help me out a good bit. So this guy has a decent Town Hall 9 base. I don't think he's going to be able to hold up against these P.E.K.K.A s though. And these Wizards, and like I had like 15 or 16 level 6 Giants. And they're freaking amazing. They're actually really good. I mean, the only thing that can really stop them is obviously Inferno Towers. Other than that, you can pretty much heal them when they're being attacked by like, literally anything. Even probably a maxed out Wizard Tower couldn't even stop them. So yeah, we're going to see what we can actually do on this guy. We got over 2 minutes left. So pretty solid amount of time and everything. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I was going to talk about in this video. I don't really know. I don't really have too much else to talk about other than RPM sucks, don't get partnered by them. My contract ends in 2 months. I think it's about roughly 2 months my contract ends with them. So leave a comment if you know of any networks that are good, are really good to get partnered with. Right now, you know, I have about 13K subs, so I should be able to get partnered with, you know, one of the big boy companies, or networks. So I'm thinking about like TGN. I heard they're pretty good. I'm getting some messages in my YouTube inbox from different networks saying that they want to partner me. So yeah, just leave a comment if you know of any really, really good networks. Honestly, I'd prefer a high-paying network, one with a high CPM, because that would be awesome. That would just be fantastic. So the last raid of the day, I basically saved the best for last. This is the highest raid, even though it's only like 630k in loot, or 640, I'm not too sure, but yeah, basically the best raid for this video. Nothing too insane on this video, but some pretty solid farming I got done here. So I just want to show that off. I'm going to go ahead and bring back the Farming to Max Out Town Hall 10 series. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. One of my buddies is making a thumbnail for me. Nolan Clasher, I believe is his YouTube channel name, so shout outs to him. That thumbnail should be done by the time I upload this video. So go check out his channel and subscribe to him. I believe he posts some Clash of Clans videos as well in pretty high quality. So yeah, feel free to check him out. He's a little bit younger, but you know, a lot of you guys are younger as well, so you probably shouldn't mind that too much. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and go in with these Giants and see what they can actually do here against this guy. To be honest, I don't really have the best army in the world. Fortunately, this guy has his air defense kind of a crappy setup there on the top. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a healing spell so my Giants can be sure to go around and destroy that air defense without really any of them dying. So I think maybe 1 or 2 of them died before this, but I still have a pretty significant amount of Giants left. So they're actually going to go ahead and do some work. And right as they destroy that air defense, I'm going to go ahead and drop my healer. Now she's good to go around and heal my Giants while they annihilate this guy's base, basically. So as you can see here, for some reason I'm dropping a bunch of my infantry towards the right. Really, I should be dropping them more towards my Giants. But at least they are going to destroy one more of his air defense. So now I'm pretty sure that I should be able to 3-star this guy's base. So now that a bunch of his defenses are taken away on the right side of his base, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Archer Queen. And I'm probably going to drop, yes, there's the Rage spell. Called it. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and destroy his Town Hall. Really quickly go forward and destroy all of his loot storages, or the majority of them for right now. As you can see, these Giants are actually taking a really long time to make it through this level 7 wall. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a Rage spell on them, so they can be sure to go ahead and take out that Wizard Tower and the rest of these defenses that are really strong. For some reason, this air defense is still just out of range, which is freaking awesome because my Giants are pretty much at full health right now. And even when it does get in range, the Giants are still influenced by the Rage spell, so they're going to destroy it almost instantly. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to say before this video ends is that, sorry about last video. I did put some G-Eazy music on there, but apparently somehow it was copyrighted by another song. So it wasn't even copyrighted by his song. It was like another song. I guess he used the instrumentals or something like that. And sometimes YouTube just likes to show that for some stupid reason. So next time I go to use music, I'll be sure to upload just this song somewhere, just to make sure it's not copyright before I throw it up on my channel. That was kind of a fail. So I apologize for that. Last video got cut short. Anyways, yeah, that's why there's no music on this one. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for over 13K subs. Thanks a million for 1,000,000+ views, and I love you guys. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter. Leave a like and a comment, and thanks a ton. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. Peace.